welcome to 4 Idiots React. This is Anam from Pakistan.
Hi guys, this is Daniel from Kazakhstan. Добро пожаловать, друзья.
Hey guys, this is Zahra from Iran. Salam Aziz.
Hey guys, this is Sufyan from India. Namaste, salam, wanakam, sasriyakal. And today we are going to react to, we're not going to react to, actually we are going to see the video and learn about cricket.
Yes.
Because our friends over here, like I think Daniel and Anam has little bit knowledge. Zara is
Zero knowledge.
zero knowledge in cricket. So since you guys were requesting a lot about the India versus Pakistan match, so I think this would be a better way to start it. So first they learn the rules and then they watch that video so they understand it better.
Yes.
So let's not waste any time and let's get into it.
Let's
Go.
go. What was that? What is cricket?
What is cricket?
Cricket is a sport that is played by millions and loved by billions of people from all corners of the globe. Cricket has been played for centuries, with the first international match occurring way back in 1844. From that time, it has continued to develop into the vibrant and exciting modern game that is played today. Cricket is a bat and ball sport that involves two teams with 11 players on each side. The aim of the game is to score more runs than the opposition.
There's no
One
points,
player,
there's
the
runs.
bowler, bowls a hard leather ball at speeds of up to 150 kilometers per hour at a player from the opposing team, who then attempts to hit it with a bat in order to score runs. Cricket is played on an oval-shaped field, and in the middle of that field is the pitch, which is where most of the action takes place. At either end of the pitch, you'll find these things. They're called wickets, and they're made up of 3 wooden stumps that support 2 bails. They're important, but we'll come back to them shortly. The batting team has 2 batters at a time in play, whilst the fielding side has all 11 players on the field. A batter scores runs in 2 ways. 1. They hit the ball far enough that it crosses the outer boundary of the field. If the ball has bounced, it's worth 4 runs.
See, this is the outer boundary. So it has to go above it for 6.
If it clears the boundary on the full, it's worth 6.
See, this
The
one is
maximum
done.
number of
Yeah,
runs that
six
can be
runs.
scored
It's close to
from
boundary.
1 hit.
6.
2. Through the 2 batters running the length of the pitch in opposite directions whilst the fielders are retrieving the ball.
This is 1. So they
One
go-
length of the pitch completed equals 1 run.
When both of them reach
Okay.
The aim for the fielding side is to restrict the number of runs scored by the batting side whilst trying to get the batter out.
See, they
There
have
are
two now.
11 different ways a batter can be out, with the most common being bowled. The bowler bowls the ball, the batter misses it or deflects it by accident, it hits the stumps, and the bails come off. Caught. The batter hits the ball, and one of the fielders catches it before it hits the ground.
Shit, what a catch.
Doesn't touch it.
What a catch.
Leg before wicket, LBW.
Okay.
Exactly what the name suggests. The bowler bowls the ball, the batter misses it, and the ball hits them on the leg in line with the stumps.
But it should be in line with the
Run out.
stumps.
The batter
wickets.
hits the ball and runs, but the fielding team retrieve the ball and throw it to the stumps
So they have to
before
come
the batter
in
has
this line.
Before
Yeah,
this
yeah, see.
one passed, the
Yeah,
When the batter
this
is
is the
out,
line.
they leave the field of play and another teammate replaces them.
Yeah.
Once all the batters on a team are out, the sides swap, and the fielding team then have their turn to bat and attempt to beat the overall score set by the first batting team. Put simply, the winner is the team with the most runs after both sides have batted.
Okay.
No.
That's it? Okay, made it.
Oh, that was extra short.
They made it a little difficult for me to explain. Okay.
It
So,
was a little short.
so 11 players, both the sides.
Yes,
That part you guys have understood.
Yes.
Like football, basically.
Yeah, like football. Okay.
On the side.
And but in football, both the teams are on the pitch. In this, the batting team has only 2 people, which are standing beside, like one on that side, one in this side. And run part you guys understood. So there's no points in cricket.
Yes.
There's runs.
Yes.
So they hit the ball. And if it doesn't cross the boundary, the
Four.
outside boundary, If it crosses it straight, it's 6.
6.
If it bounces and goes, it's 4.
4.
If it stays inside, because there are 11 fielders there, right? So they're going to run for the ball and catch it
Yes, yes.
before it hits the boundary.
Yes.
Yeah.
So before they catch it and throw it, so the batsman has time to run.
Yes.
Okay.
So they have to make sure that they plan it in a way that they cross that white line before the ball comes
Okay.
Those
Okay.
to the
two
wicket.
people,
Yeah,
right?
those two
Yeah.
people. So suppose this guy,
Before the run hits the wicket, right?
yeah, ball hits the wicket.
Yeah.
Run is the points they're
I
trying to take.
meant ball hits the
Yeah,
wicket.
so suppose this guy hit the ball. He's on the strike, okay? The bowler comes from this side. He hit the ball. Okay, I'll keep it this way so people
Yeah,
get
yeah.
So this guy hits the ball and he hits it like somewhere there and it goes close to the boundary
Okay.
and they start running. So
Yeah,
One-
yeah. One run.
if he comes back to this side, it's 2 runs.
2 runs.
So next ball, when the bowler is gonna bowl, he's gonna face if they ran 2 runs. So it's the same play.
But how?
But
is
if they
the
took
wicket?
only 1 run,
The other one.
the other one will face the bowler in the next ball.
Yes, yes.
No, but how? Like you can also get out while running.
Yeah. So how you can get out is they showed that those lines, right?
Yeah.
Those lines, okay.
White
So
lines.
this guy hits the ball, and they start running, and
They're
the line is here, okay,
Mhm.
and he hasn't reached the line, and someone throws the ball.
Yes.
Either he hits it straight to the wicket, or someone standing there catches the
Yes.
ball and hits the wicket.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
So that is
And the bat
Then the
hasn't
batter
crossed the
is
line.
out.
The batter is out.
Mm.
So
only that batter.
It gets
only
substituted.
only the
Only
one
the batter that didn't cross.
didn't cross.
Okay.
So
What
they
if both didn't cross? Yeah.
no, but it doesn't matter because the team has to hit one of the wickets. Okay,
So
suppose
one will be out
yeah
anyway.
there is a rule in that as well.
It's one
if,
wicket.
if both the players are like together,
Mhm.
so they will check the replay and see whose leg is this side. Suppose if this wicket was taken
Okay.
out,
Yes.
so whose leg is this side, who is more close to that one, goes
He
out.
gets
So
out.
whoever is more close, far from the line, will be out.
Sometimes what they do is that when there's a good player and a not so good player, so when they know they are going to get run out, they're here.
They will slow.
They will
Stop.
stop. They will stop and they will come back this side.
Yes.
So in
Yeah.
order the other player gets out
Yes,
to
yes.
save the good one.
Okay.
I
got
feel
it.
now it's more clear.
But to
Also.
make the wicket, to make the person out, they have to hit the wicket with the ball to catch and hit.
Yeah, the
wicket.
ball should be in the hand.
Mhm.
And he
It shouldn't be
hit the
like
wicket.
someone threw it and I caught the ball. It should be in the hand and then I take the. So you saw those bails on the top, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
So those bails have to come off.
Oh, okay. So if they
Both
hit it
of
and it doesn't
them,
come off,
right?
then that is
No,
also-
anyone comes out, that's fine.
Okay.
So the bails have to come off.
Okay.
That's why those two small things are on the top.
Okay.
So
okay.
so when you hit it,
It
even
comes
if
out.
even if so this is one way of getting out. The other way was the bowler bowls and it hits the wicket straight.
Yeah.
The batsman misses it and he's out.
Yeah.
The other one was
Here,
LBW.
like, yeah.
It hits the pad, the leg, and the leg is in the line of the wickets.
Yes.
It should be straightly.
If it's not in line,
yeah,
it still stays.
Yeah, it still stays. So the referee, the umpire, standing there. So they're gonna appeal how's that and everything, and that he decides whether he feels that it's something like offside, where they have to be precise.
Okay.
And there are reviews as well, just like how we have VAR in
Yeah, yeah,
football.
yeah,
So
yeah.
there are reviews as well, 2 reviews every
okay,
team.
yeah, I
So if
saw
the
it, checked
if
it.
the
Oh, 2 reviews only every.
2 reviews, okay.
Okay.
Now suppose the umpire gave it out.
Mhm.
There's like okay, he's out.
Okay.
But the batsman thinks no, it wasn't out. Okay,
Yes.
so he can review it.
Okay.
So if the review is successful, if batsman was right and the umpire was wrong, 'cause
Umpire
they
is the referee.
yeah, the referee. Okay, so if he was wrong, so they retain the review. They still have 2 reviews left.
Oh, okay.
that's good.
But
Yeah,
if they
so-
waste 2 reviews, they can't check anymore?
So if they waste both the reviews,
Mhm.
both the reviews are gone, then they can't.
What is this
they can't-
sign? Is
This
this
is
out?
this is review.
Review.
This is review.
And what do you
Break,
say
break,
out?
break.
when
Out
it's
is this.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, what is first of all this overs and balls?
Yeah, this
the
is what I'm
most-
coming
this
co-
is
co-
very
coming.
hard to
Okay.
explain.
So this is the basic part. So you guys understood how to make runs.
This was the basic part.
Oh, hell no!
Ball is more easy than this.
Of
Yeah, yeah.
course.
Are you serious?
There's
That's
only
the
there's
rules, I
only
feel like.
offside rule to
I
understand.
don't know
Now,
anything about football.
corner.
Yeah, and the thing is that this is how you're gonna score runs. What they have told,
Mhm.
and whoever scored more runs
Mhm,
when
wins.
when both the teams are batted is gonna win.
Mhm.
And I told you guys the player is gonna get out.
Okay.
So there are gonna be 11 players on both the sides. Right?
Okay.
Fielding team has all the 11 players there, but the 2 standing there are only 2.
Yes,
There are
yes.
still 9 to
Yeah.
come.
Yes, yes.
So whoever gets out, one more keeps coming and coming in. Okay.
Until they're done.
And until all of them are done. And there's only 10 wickets. The 11th doesn't have to get out because one player can't play alone in cricket. It has to be two
Two
players.
players, yeah, to run
So
and make sure.
okay, so it has to be two players. So the last one goes. He has to walk back. So the team is the score is over. Then the next team comes. Now the thing that it doesn't. Like most of the times, all the players don't get out.
Okay.
Okay, so there has to be a rule where the team needs to stop batting, right? So the
Yeah.
other team comes and like they can't
Yeah.
play for days. So that's where the three forms of cricket come in. So there are three forms in cricket where there's Test cricket, there is T20
yeah.
cricket, and there's
20.
50 over
Oh
cricket.
God.
So the World Cup going on right now
Mhm.
is 20 over World Cup.
Okay.
So 20 over is basically 1 over is equivalent to 6 balls. So the bowler has to come and bowl 6 times.
Okay.
So that is
Oh,
1
that's
over.
what
The
balls
limit is
mean.
6 balls.
It
Yeah,
means
so he
balling.
comes and he bowls 6 balls. So they bowl 6 balls.
Okay.
And
So the maximum is 6 balls. If he goes out with less than 6 balls.
no. So the bowler has to bowl 6 balls. No, this is the fielding team.
Okay.
Okay, this is like 90 minutes of football.
Yeah.
This is the time in cricket.
Mhm.
You have to come bowl these balls. Okay.
Okay.
Either you get them all out, 10 of them out, so you don't have to. So if you see 1 over is 6 balls.
Okay.
So if it's 20 overs, that's 120 balls.
Okay.
6 into 6
Yeah,
into 20, right?
20.
120. So 120 ball in total. Either you get them out, all the 10 players out in 120 balls,
Okay.
or you take either you get them out before 120 balls. So suppose they got them out in 100 balls,
Okay.
so they don't have to
Okay.
bowl the leftover 20
Okay.
balls.
Okay.
Yeah.
If they are not able to get everyone out, they have to bowl 120 balls.
Okay.
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 That's it. And just like 20 overs, there's 50 overs.
Okay.
50
Oh
overs.
my God.
50 overs is just the same thing. 1 over is 6 balls.
Yeah.
That is 20 overs. That is 50 overs. So that has 300 balls.
Oh, okay.
This has
My
120.
God.
That has
God.
300 balls. So which goes which
Wait, 300
every
balls
inning
is
goes
like
for
the
like
whole
5.
day of cricket.
So it's called inning. When one team bats, that's called an inning. Okay, so one inning goes for 5-6 hours in that, and the other team also 5-6 hours. So total like 10-12
Oh
hours.
my God.
T20 is shorter. The World Cup going on right now
Yes.
is 2 hours, 2.5 hours, or 3 hours
Oh,
max
okay,
for a
the whole
team,
game, yeah.
and not the whole game.
For a team.
One
For a
team.
team, sorry.
So
So-
5 to 6 hours in total.
Yes, total 5-6 hours.
5 to 6.
Okay, when it says that I don't know, like this country won by 5 balls or
Yeah.
something, what does that mean?
No, they never win by
5 rounds, they
They
say.
either win by runs or they either win by wickets.
Okay, what does it mean wicket? Okay, runs.
I'll-
Okay, because it's a
so
more
I'll-
runs than.
So I'll
that,
tell you.
so
Okay,
it's fine.
so if so suppose me and Dania, we both are a team. We are
Yeah.
playing.
Mhm.
So I batted first, and in 120 balls I scored 100 runs. Just an example. Okay.
Okay.
Dania is gonna bat second.
Okay.
So whenever a team which bats second wins the game, so he has to. So if he has to
Right?
win,
He has
if
to
he
do
has to win,
101, right?
yeah, he has to do 101. So
Yeah.
he does. If he does 101 in 30 balls, fine, he won. He doesn't have to play the remaining balls.
Wait, why does the batting team wins? It's more chance for the
No, but
batting
it's a team, right? Bowling and batting both are one team.
No, you said the second team has to bat or something.
No,
like
so
that.
in the start of the game they do a toss.
Yeah.
Okay, and in the toss they call it, and then whoever wins the toss, he has to decide we will either bat or field.
Field
So
is bowling.
so field is bowling
Yeah.
and batting.
Batting.
So the captain decides whoever wins the toss that who bats first, who bowls first.
Mhm.
Okay.
So the captain is going to decide, and depending on condition or whatever their team strength is, okay.
Yeah.
Some teams prefer batting first, some teams prefer
Yeah.
chasing. That is called chasing, whoever bats second, because they know the target in their head.
Okay.
And how much we have to get.
Mhm.
Batting first, you don't know that
Right.
how
you
much
have to
is
set
enough.
The target.
How much is
Yeah.
enough.
You have
Sometimes
to
you
set
play
it.
so well, but the other team can play better
Do
than you.
like most of them choose the second, chasing.
Currently, it has been a trend where teams prefer chasing, like knowing the target and then chasing accordingly. So they know how much risk they have to take.
Wait, what was in Pakistan versus India this time?
So
What
it was
that? 'Cause I didn't see the
Pakistan
match.
scored 160 runs
Oh, that's
Okay.
not
of
that bad.
120 balls.
Okay.
Pakistan, all the players didn't get out, so they played all 120 balls. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Then India came in, and they scored 160.
No, but who
So
chose
India-
to bat first and who won the toss?
So India won the toss. They
Okay.
decided to bat first.
Oh, okay.
No. India won the toss and they decided to field first
Okay.
because they wanted to chase and they wanted Pakistan to bat first. So Pakistan batted.
Okay.
Then India played second, right? So now I'm going to explain what is that winning with run and winning with wicket means.
Yeah.
Okay. So now India is batting second. So India made 160. India made 160, right? And India were, I think, 6 down. They lost 6 wickets.
Okay.
There are total 10 wickets, right?
Oh,
Okay.
6 wickets.
Six
That's a
wickets
lot.
they lost. Okay. Now they were left with only 4 wickets. So when the final 2 were playing, when they won it, there were 4 yet to come.
Okay.
So when a team chasing wins, they say India won by 4 wickets.
Okay.
Of suppose the same match Pakistan would have won.
Mhm.
So Pakistan scored 160, India made 120. So India was short by 39 runs, 40 runs. Okay, so they'll be like Pakistan won by 40 runs.
Oh, but the
Oh.
wickets means the players that are left, you will
That
win
are left.
by that.
Yeah.
So
So we
if
scored
you-
without using
If
these
you had
players.
3 players like left, you would be like
Yeah.
you won by 3
3 wickets. Yeah, we won without using those 3 players.
Oh, and it's for only the chasing team who.
Yeah,
who
wickets is always
is
chasing. team.
chasing one.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
and the one who chooses to bat is the.
There's
one
always
with the
if they want to
runs.
win, they have to win by runs.
Yeah, of
There's no
course,
other way to
They
win.
set the target.
Yeah,
right?
they're setting the target.
Ah.
So I think that's enough. There are few other things, but those are small.
There's
things.
more.
Those are small things which
My
you understand
brain is
why.
like-
I think it's better for us to watch it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So
When you watch it, you will
but you guys have
Now
90%
we have
idea
an
now
idea,
yes.
what cricket is, and those
Actually,
catches we were
yeah.
seeing.
Yes.
Those catches, the insane catches we
Yeah,
saw.
yeah, yeah.
That is
Yeah.
basically get people getting out. So
Out.
they hit it,
Yeah.
and before the ball touches the ground,
Mhm.
you need to catch
Catch
it.
it.
Yeah.
Mm.
So they dive and everything. So
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
catch it before it touches the ground, then
So
it's out.
those people who are like really close to the border and they would catch it in the air. They literally like stopped at 6 points.
Six as well, and they got a wicket as well.
Oh
They got the
my
player out as well.
Yes.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Now it's like the intensity
That's,
of it is
exactly.
like.
Yeah,
That's the
so
most fun
they
part.
did 2
Yeah.
things, and sometimes those catches on the boundary, they will jump, and they see that there's no way they can catch it back, so they will jump and then
throw
throw
it
it back
back, yeah.
Okay.
inside. So
Yeah.
at least they have saved 6,
At least it's not
and
6, yeah.
those players will run 2 runs or something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So they saved 4 runs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's the
6 is pretty
funnest.
hard to achieve, right?
Huh?
You need a lot of
What?
power. 6.
6 is
You
yeah.
We
Yeah.
actually did it in this recent
That we are
one,
gonna see in the video. What happened.
You
That
need
we're
a
gonna
lot
find
of
out.
muscles and like
Yes.
arm strength to make
Yeah.
this bat. The
Yeah,
bat
exactly,
itself
yeah.
is very heavy,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah, so
and
that's
the
a
ball-
that's a discussion for the next video, guys.
Yes.
And I think this video has become very long before it's
Yes.
So,
Thank you for
teaching,
staying with us while
Thanks,
learning
Professor
something.
Dr. Sufyan.
Staying in the
PhD.
classroom here.
Teaching cricket with Sophia, learning cricket with
Yeah.
Sophia.
Cricket science with Professor Sufyan.
So, yeah. So,
Cricket 101.
so when you guys are paying me.
Okay, we'll
Okay,
speak
bye.
about that later.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you. Bye-bye.
Subscribe.
Let's go,
Subscribe
yes.
and bye.